You should tag
I'm going live. I did tag myself. Thank you. Can I please have it? Hey guys, what's going on? Should I have a guest appearance today? Someone's hiding. Hey guys. Oh, good night. What's going on, everybody? So, well, first of all, I'm eating Dippin' Dots right now. My second bag of the day. I'm addicted. And yeah, I eat it with a fork. I don't know why. So, Lindsay Wood, wouldn't you want to know? So, I got so many questions on Instagram that obviously, like, I can't all put on my story because there's millions of them. So, thank you, girl. So, I'm going to read off some of the questions. I'm going to answer some of the questions. Feel free to message questions on here. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, guys. I'm pinning my Instagram so you guys can go follow me. Hold on. I'm a little abuelita when it comes to electronics, so give me a second. Abuelita status. Alright, I got it. Bam. Now I gotta pin it. Alright, let's go. Thanks to everyone. Something that some people don't know. I am an abuelita, which is like I'm an old soul. Can you guys hear me? Or is it breaking up? ¿Cómo estás, chama? Yeah, I got my Latinos in the house and my Venezuelans. You already... I'm just kidding. Can't show who's hiding yet, guys. I'll get my head ripped off. Yeah, Spanish was my first language. Someone was batty with a fatty. Thank you for appreciating a nice fatty. Te amo también. Hello. Okay. Let's read off some of these questions. Yo, some people are so nice and some people are so crazy. When I'm telling you how crazy some of these things are, I'm like, who raised you? Like, did a devil raise you? Oh my God. Okay, so someone goes, these are, I think, the more recent ones, or should I start? All right, are we good? Give me a thumbs up. Can you guys hear me now? Buffering. Can you guys hear me now or no? Dude, that sucks. Thumbs up if we're golden. Yes, let's freaking go. All right, I'm going to answer some random questions throughout this, the next few minutes. Yes, we are back in action. Okay, good. I'll answer some questions that you guys asked, and then also ask me any questions you want to know about the show. Obviously, I can only tell you from what's been going on, and then you got to see what happens in tonight's episode. And we all know, yes, I've heard it a million times, I suck, great. I'm still in Redemption House. I can't win an elimination. I understand that. No one's perfect. I mean, I can't have good skin and win every elimination. You know what I'm saying? You got to pick one or the other sometimes. And I've won my own challenges before. So I'm learning, first of all, I'm 4'11", and I'm not the best at everything, but at least I give it a try, and I've never given up. So that being said, on Vendettas, I did win my own challenges, and now on Final Reckoning, I'm not able to win an elimination. But CT didn't start off being the best. The legends of the show didn't start off being the best. You need experience, and that's something I'm gaining. So, yeah, I'm not good at eliminations, and I'm not the best at everything, but I train, I do my best, and I don't give up. So haters can hate. Yeah, if you're not on my shoes, you don't know how it is. And, try being 4'11", competing against, a Tony or a Zach. So, I do my best, and that's all I can say. So I'm not going to be born into this game and being just amazing at everything, but I'm not going to also like knock myself short, because I am a pretty decent competitor, and I always make it really far and make it in the top tier in finishing in challenges. So now, and a lot of people can't say that. So now what I need to do is get better at eliminations and start kicking some butt. I get in my head and I get nervous. And when I get nervous, I black out and I just freeze. So, thank you. Thanks, Reality Dork. Thank you, Maggie Worrell. Yes, I love Davon too. I think she was a great addition because she's just so funny. P.S. Don't become a lavender. I am not going to be part of any groups. I'm just not like a cliquey kind of girl. I always like having my, like, I could be really good friends with people in different friend groups. Like, they might be in cliques, but I might not. I don't like being in just like one clique. It's like whoever I vibe with, no matter who they are, is who I'm friends with. Are you glad Polly was your partner, or do you wish someone else was? I am not going to lie. I love that Polly was my partner, and it couldn't have been anything. I couldn't have gotten stuck with a better partner. Obviously, a CT would have been fantastic, because CT is a super vet. He's like a legend in this game. But since I didn't get CT, I got Polly, and he's new, and it was fun experiencing this game with someone that's so fresh and new, because Polly has like a new take on the game, because he's never played it before. Thank you, Kayla. Yeah, people don't ever, I'm not going to lie to you guys. When I'm on the streets, when people meet me out in las calles, like what that means the streets, the first thing everyone says, they're like, holy shit, you're so short. So that's something that every time someone sees me or meets me, they're like, oh my God, you're so tiny. Rev 508, Kara is awesome. She's dope. Thanks, Dance for Candy. Oh, Dance for Candy. Who was my alliance on Vendettas? I didn't really have a strong alliance on Vendettas because I didn't know who I could trust. I didn't know who really had my back, because I was a Lone Ranger. So I was like, from my own TV show, so was, what's his name, Victor. But Victor was coming after me, obviously, and when I thought we were going to work together, but no. Behind my back, he wasn't going to work with me. So I was a Lone Ranger. My only alliance on Vendettas that I knew had my back was Johnny, that I figured out after. It took a while, though, because I didn't know if I could trust him or not. And then I knew Kara had my back, too. But Kara wasn't in my alliance. Like, well, we actually did align later on. So I was never going to, like, put her up or go up against her. Then I got really close with Nelson as well, but then that whole situation happened. And then, who else was I really close with on Vendettas? I don't even remember at this point. Thanks, Twin Mama. David Garay said, you're hot, unblock me, Natalia, I'll be nicer. Okay, well, I don't remember what you did, but if you're a douchebag, you're going to get blocked. It doesn't matter who you are. If you're not nice, I block everyone. You don't deserve to see this face if you're going to be rude to me. Someone goes, Big Mud, hook me up with Brittany. Oh, yeah, so I'm going to guess some people in tonight. Brittany is a smoke show. I wish I could hook you up with her. No, so did this challenge make you and Polly become friends? Yeah, we organically just became friends because we were stuck together in South Africa doing some crazy ass shit. Let me see. Why did you help throw the bed over? Okay, let's get something fucking straight here. I never threw her bed. I was never in the plan to throw her bed. I didn't even know her bed was getting thrown. So what happened was that, I want to make sure people can hear this. What happened was I was already in my room, changed into my pajamas, and the girls came in. They were still in their going out clothes. So They came in. I was like, what are you girls doing? They're like, we're making a TV show. So I was like, what? So they started grabbing her stuff. So I just started giggling, and like, I was really drunk at that moment, and I didn't think about stopping it, which, yeah, if that happened now, I would have stopped it, because don't throw someone's stuff. I didn't consider it bullying because they said this is done every season. So they're like, people's luggage gets thrown out all the time. It gets thrown in the pool. It's like normal. It's like I thought that it was like a, what is it called? Like an initiation of like, that's just normal behavior for this. But moving forward, I wouldn't let someone touch someone's stuff, like, because I wouldn't want my stuff touched either. But I never told them to throw her stuff. Actually, I heard on Final Reckoning that most people in the house knew about that plan, the luggage throwing plan. I was one of the few that didn't know. I was just in that room. That was my room. So I was already in there in my pajamas. So I was already there. So what was I going to do? Run away? And first of all, how am I going to stop 3 girls from doing that? And then what was I going to do? Run away? And like, of course I'm going to watch. You guys would have watched too. What do you like most and least about the challenge? I like that I push myself past my limits, and like that I always surpass myself, my expectations of myself. And what do I like the least? Oh, the drama's so annoying sometimes. Are you dating Cara and Polly? Yeah. Yeah, we're in a 3-way relationship. Thanks, Cupcake. Thanks, Nuria. Let me see. Who's your biggest vendetta now? Like, I honestly don't care. If someone doesn't like me, great. Like, I really don't care. I go in the house to compete and to win. So if people want to come after me, enjoy. But you got to win to take people out. A short legend. All right, who wants to get guessed in? Let me see. What up, Houston, Texas? Yeah, you always leave the game with more vendettas than when you came in. Someone goes pansexual queen, yes. Oh, yeah, let me educate you guys on pansexual versus just being lesbian. Pansexual is a form of bisexual, just so I can educate you guys, because a lot of people in the DMs were really confused about it. So pansexual means you can love any human. You can love anyone. It doesn't matter who they are. You can just love a human because of their personality. So you don't really see sex as a thing. You just see the person, their soul, who they are, their being. So you can just consider me someone that's attracted to some people's personalities. So if you have a dope personality, you're a good person, you're a hard worker, like you're just driven and you're just amazing, I'm going to like you. So I don't really care about the rest of that. You agree with that, right? Anonymous guest in the house. So it's just a form of bisexual. That's all it is. It's just a little different because there's no preference. So yeah, for those that are calling me a lesbian, that's not who I am. I'm not a lesbian. I don't just like women. And that's never been the case. So don't mislabel me. Who is someone that has gotten better during the time you've been on the challenge? I'm not gonna lie, Kaylee's gotten so much better from Vendettas to Final Reckoning. I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. She became a little beast herself. Let me see. Have you watched the past seasons? You could study them. I didn't really watch too much because I don't really love watching TV per se, but I've watched a few seasons. Who was the cruelest to you? I've had a few people being just really nasty to me on this show, but it's just called block. I just block them and I move on and I ignore them. You gonna yell at the reunion? Hell yeah, I'm gonna yell at the reunion. If someone comes out, I've learned now to defend myself on vendettas. Like, I was too nice. Like, I'm just too nice of a person and not confrontational. But feel like you guys have seen my growth and my storyline. I've grown to evolve to be Natalia. So Natalia is in the house now. And yeah, if someone comes at me, I don't care who you are, I'm coming right after you. Like, if you're attacking me, I'm going to attack you. If you come after me, I'm going to come after you. The same thing. Like, I'm tired of people walking all over me. And just because I'm tiny and cute, like, no, like, people don't respect that because I'm so small. But no, like, I'm going to demand respect because everyone deserves respect. How's your RP and lifting? I do a little lifting. I'm not the like strongest. I'm not like a Cara. So I'm sorry, but Cara can lift as much as the guys can. She's a beast. She can kick so much ass. I'm like tiny and dainty, so I don't like carrying heavy things. But like you guys saw in this season, the first episode, I had to run down a mountain and then dig my partner out of the grave. And like I did that, and I think we're at like third place or whatever it was. We finished after 2 strong men. So, I mean, I can shovel. Let me see. Obviously, my favorite color is pink and glitter. I'm super girly. Oh, Diana, would you laugh if your stuff got thrown off the balcony? It depends how drunk I am, but if my stuff got thrown off of a balcony, I don't know how I would act because that didn't happen to me. But if you watch the show, I apologize for that because as an adult, you have to learn to apologize and move on from situations. And yeah, of course, moving forward, like I said before, and I'm not going to repeat myself again, I would definitely try to stop it or at least tell her what's happening. So next time I just shouldn't drink that much. Yeah, like I didn't do it. And also everyone's like, why are you mad over a kiss? I'm not mad over a kiss. Devin and Nelson told me that they were having sex. So obviously if I'm making out with a guy, let me tell you something. If I'm making out with a guy and then I'm hearing all season long he's having sex with someone that I'm supposedly cool with or whatever it was, obviously that's why I cried. So get your facts straight, people. Oh, here, I'm going to put someone live in here. Let me see. All right, who wants to go in the live? Let me. Thank you, Ugo. Yeah, some of the girls on my show are just so full of drama. Like, it's really annoying. Yeah, I'm hoping I get out of this redemption house because it's getting old. I'm getting bored. And, like, you have to stay mentally strong in order to stay in the house. Because if you break, you're going home. Like, you got to keep your head in the game. I watched the challenge a little bit before I joined it. All right. Let me see. All right, I am. Wait, I can't hear you. Hello? We're back on. I hope this works. Is your Bluetooth off on this one?
It's good though.
We got to turn off the Bluetooth. All right, we are back in action, guys. Hold on. Alrighty, guys, we are back live. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Thumbs up if you can see me. All right, I'm going to live people in. Guys, make sure your Bluetooths are off if I'm going to live you and put you into my live. All right, let's go. I hope it works. Hi. No. Is your Bluetooth on?
Better?
Yes. Yes. What did you do? Hi. Did you turn
Oh,
your YouTube off?
I cannot believe I am on. Look. Okay, this is my friend Kayla. Okay, this is
Hi.
Natalie. She's from the challenge. I love you so much.
I love you. Where are you guys right now? What are you doing?
I am at college right now. I'm at school. We're watching the AMAs. I was gonna be watching the challenge, but like, gotta flip back and forth. Got a social media, you know.
Yeah, I feel you. We got we got like 35 minutes till the challenge is on, so we got some time.
Yes,
What's your name?
Kyle.
Kyle, nice to meet you.
One time it was the challenge. It was like the after show. You probably don't remember.
No, I know. Sometimes I do remember, but when it's like meeting too many people at once, then it gets really hard.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what college do you? Well, I don't know if you want to blow up your own spot. What college do you go to?
Oh no, it's fine. Montclair State.
Montclair, congrats! That's a really good school.
Yes, thank you. Oh man, you are my favorite person from Big Brother and the challenge.
I love you. Thank you.
I am so excited. I did not think you were gonna answer me. I was like, I'll give it a shot.
No, I'm gonna get some people in tonight, have some fun, and I mean, I'm just trying to have a good time taking over the challenge's Instagram. What do you think about this season? How's it going?
It is so intense. The blow-ups and the fights. I was like, whew, shook.
Do you like the Redemption House? I mean, the Redemption House is what's keeping me safe so far.
I thought there was gonna be a fight right away with Kyle and Paulie, but then I was like,
yeah, no, they didn't even. It was like one little blow up, and then it was like over.
Then again, it's like when you have that much money on the line, I wouldn't blow up either.
Like literally, when it's imagine if it's $1 million on the line. Like who do I gotta flirt with? What do I gotta do?
Exactly.
Like,
you don't care.
I'm not gonna sleep with someone to win. I'm not gonna sleep with anyone to win.
Yeah.
But if I gotta put a little flirt in, I'm gonna do it.
I don't blame you. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's a lot of money right there.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
So before you started the challenge and you just watched it, who was your favorite?
Before I started the challenge, and I just watched it. So I didn't really. Okay, so before I got on Big Brother, I got hit up by the casting directors, and they're like, "Oh, do you want to be on Big Brother?" I said, "What's that?" So like, I didn't even know what Big Brother was, right? Because I didn't grow up watching TV. So then they asked me, "Oh, do you want to be on the challenge?" And I said, "What's that?" I didn't know what it was. So my perspective from it was, obviously I have to like study the show a little bit. So I watched a couple episodes of like a couple random seasons. Obviously like I didn't have like a favorite. I think I was just like shitting my pants when I was watching the eliminations because it was like so combative. So I was more like, I didn't have like a favorite because I didn't watch enough of it. It was more like, holy shit, I'm scared.
Yeah. No, I don't blame you because it looks tough. And I'm not going to lie, like, I feel like for your size, like being small, I was not going to lie. I was like, I love you, but I was like, that might be a little tough, and you impressed me.
So thank you.
Good job.
I was actually reading comments before I got, when I got on Vendettas or whatever, and people are like, before it aired, people are like, she's gonna get crushed. Poor little thing. She's so tiny. She's gonna get hurt. So I feel like I surprise a lot of people with my abilities. Like I think it's the cardio and me being an NFL cheerleader. I think my cardio game is so high up there.
Yeah. No, definitely. I'm telling you, you impressed me. I was like. Well, and then especially like because in the first season you were in with like Nicole, when I seen how you like kind of were at her level, I was like, I'm very impressed.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, I love Kyle. Can I keep you forever?
Oh, I love you so much. You don't understand.
Well, everyone, say bye to Kyle. I love you. Make sure you get good grades, or I'll kick your butt.
Oh no, I'm doing it. You gotta
get good grades. Make that money, honey. And wait, what are you going to school for?
Television production.
Oh, so this is like right up your alley.
MTV hit me up.
Oh, yeah, MTV hit him up.
But yeah, so much fun living with you. Thank you so much. I hope everyone has fun you live with. It'll be nice. I'll be watching.
Bye, Kyle. And tell your friend I say bye, and she better get the grades too.
Bye.
All right. That was awesome. Kyle was dope. Who else wants to get live in here? Should we do my favorite rapper? Do I have a favorite rapper?
Lady Gaga.
No, Lady Gaga's not a rapper. Do I have a favorite rapper?
Get our name out.
I think I do have a favorite rapper, but I can't think of it. All right, here we go. Make sure your Bluetooth is off if I'm going to live with you. Hi!
Can you hear
How
me?
are you?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So literally I tried to go live with you guys when it was you, Cara, and Polly. And the sound wasn't working. And I'm so happy it's working now.
Well, someone DM'd me, they're like, girl, like make sure the Bluetooth is off. So my Bluetooth was on, so as long as our Bluetooths are off, I guess it works. So
Okay. Yeah, I turned mine off because I of course called.
I remember you. Wait, you were
Yes!
on, you were freezing, right?
Yes.
Yes, I remember.
Y'all couldn't hear me. I couldn't hear you, and y'all were outside by this really pretty fountain. And I'm like, oh my God.
That was before our event. So tell me, what are your thoughts of this season? Like, how do you feel? Who do you love? Who do you hate? Like, you could, even if you don't like me, shoot, it doesn't matter. Let's go.
I love you. I will. Okay. I'm going to say I'm not a big Amanda fan. Sorry, Amanda, if you're in here. Not your biggest fan, but love you. I gotta say my heart belongs to Hunter, but of course, just like every other female.
Hunty. All right, Hunter's a cutie pie, and he was nothing but super sweet. Like, he's just a sweet person. So, yeah, I could see that. Though he's a lady killer.
Oh, yeah. And I'm like, oh, let me slide in the D. He was supposed to be at the Austin event, but the Austin event got canceled. I didn't even know until day of, and he was super sweet, DM'd me. He was like, hey, it's been canceled, right? And I was like, I didn't until just now. So he's super sweet, really nice, let me know. But he didn't put it out for everyone to see, for me to be embarrassed. But he's I will say there's a lot more twists than I expected. When the mercenaries came in and TJ was like, they're not here to take you out, they're here to take your place. I was like, whoa.
Yeah. And also, I know there's a lot of mixed feelings also about the redemption house, but people can't get mad because for now I'm using it as a tool to stay in the game. Whether it helps me in the end or not, I'm still in it. And it's what am I supposed to do? Just because I've been just go home? No, I'm not going to go home if I can. I'm dangling by a thread, and I'm okay with that right now.
Girl, whatever you need to do to keep yourself in, I am all for it. Plus, you'll have the secret tool, the little video that y'all can see in the house.
Yeah. I'm just hoping I make it back in because it's been in this redemption house, man. It's getting old.
Oh yeah, and I'm rooting for you.
Thank you. I like to show. I like to represent female empowerment and. Because I am a feminist, but some people think feminism, well, for me, I'm a feminist that doesn't hate men. I actually just want equal rights for women and men. I love men too. But so I like to show that women, it doesn't matter your size. It doesn't matter if you're plus size or tiny. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you're feminine or a tomboy. You can do everything that anyone else can do. So that's what I like to showcase, Oh,
100%. Yeah, I'm all about female empowerment. All of my friends that are females, of course, if they doubt themselves, I'm like, girl, you can do this. You can do whatever you set your mind to.
You gotta support your girls, man. That's how my best girlfriends got me on my first TV show on Big Brother. They could have just they could have tried getting on without getting me on, and they got me on. So you gotta have those girls that really have your back and support. That's how me and Cara are. Shout out to Cara Maria.
I love her too.
I love her. She's just such she's really she's just a good person to me, I've had really good encounters with her. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but since Vendettas, I'm not gonna lie, she was one of the nicest people to me. So she always made me feel like I was a little bit at home on Vendettas when I didn't really have that many friends. So it was a nice feeling. So
I've always loved her as well because she's just like you, all about women empowerment.
Yeah.
All about being independent.
Oh hell yeah.
Need a man. Y'all don't need men. Y'all can do whatever y'all.
I love Cara because she carries all my heavy luggages because I can't. I'm not gonna lie, I can't do carry all my luggage if it's too heavy, and Cara can it's nothing. So it's she's just she's 2 in 1.
I admire y'all so much. Y'all, I know kind of sounds silly, but y'all are definitely role models to me because y'all are so strong. Y'all are so independent. Y'all literally make me sit here and be like, I don't need a man. When I was younger, I was not really dependent on men. Like, I'm still
Yeah.
pretty young, but I kind of depended on having a boyfriend for
Yeah.
happiness. And
I
now
did
I'm
that
like,
too.
girl, I'm running my own empire over
Yeah.
here.
I was like that too for like since I was young, I always was like wanting to be in relationships, like always had boyfriends and girlfriends. I always like emotionally depended on someone. And then like in my mid 20s, I was like, wait, I don't really need anyone. Like I can do it all myself. Like I don't need anyone. That's why like I stopped showmancing and like I didn't really showmance this season because I realized like I don't need anyone. Like on my first show, I was scared as hell because it was my first TV show. So I showmanced like immediately. And then on my second show, I showmanced because Johnny threw himself on me. He basically aligned with me. So I was like, okay, well, there's a strong competitor trying to align with me. I'm going to take it, obviously. But now I'm like, I don't need to showmance with anyone. I don't need that person to like protect me anymore. You know, I've learned my worth now.
Yeah, and I'm so proud of you for that. Literally, that takes everything to be able to tell yourself, I can do this on my own and get up and do it. So I am so proud of you for that.
Yeah. So I appreciate it. I love you so much. I'm glad we finally got to talk.
I know, and it actually works. Thank you so much for going live with me. I can't tell you how much this means to me. I am literally like on cloud 9 right now.
And have fun watching this episode.
I wouldn't miss it.
All right, bye, love.
Bye.
She was awesome. Someone goes, you use Johnny. So, Ebla USA, this is another thing I want to clarify. How did I use Johnny if he aligned himself with me? If I used him, it would have been me trying to align myself with him, coming in with a motive. All I remember now is that people are like, watch out with him. And I read my notebook that told me everything. It's like, watch out with him because, I mean, he did steal the money from Sarah or whatever. I did not use him and I didn't come after to align with him. You can even ask Kara. She was right there. Like, he was coming on to me. So don't get it twisted. And fun fact that a lot of people don't know. When I was really sick in the hospital, when I got back, or I don't remember, it was before I went to the hospital on Vendettas, I actually realized the light bulb lit up, and I realized that the house was like turning against me because I was aligned with Johnny. I actually asked him to unalign with me. I was like, let's not be in alliance together because I'm getting a lot of heat being aligned with you. And he's like, well, it's too late. So for those of you thinking I used him, I actually tried to unalign myself from him a few times. Let me see. Thank you, Lexi. I just got these from Lulu's. Lulu sent me some stuff, so shout out to Lulu's. They sent me some cute outfits and some jewelry, and I've never worn hoops this big, but I love them. They're kind of fun. All right, let's guess someone new. Team Redemption House.
Hi.
Hi. What's your name?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm very good.
What's your name?
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, nice to meet you. What's going on, girl? How are you liking the season?
Just waiting for the challenge to come on.
Yes. And where are you from?
Because I'm ready to see who goes down that wall the fastest. If the Lavender Ladies continue, who gets out the Redemption House. If Polly beats the hell out of Kyle. Like a lot of things.
I love you. I love this. You're waiting for a lot
Like,
of stuff
I'm literally
to
have a whole book of things.
Mm-hmm. Wait, anything else? Is there anything this season that you really do enjoy? And is there anything that you really don't like at all?
And also, no. So, like, I don't know if this is just me, but I think I'm weird. But, like, with MTV, right? MTV, there's, like, a different show coming out, like, every day. So, Monday will be Team Mom G.
Mm-hmm.
Then Florida Bama Shore. Then Tuesday, The Challenge, which I'm always screaming about because and my mom telling me to shut up.
Uh-huh.
And then there's, on Wednesdays, Are You the One? Which I'm still trying to like figure out who the matches is. And then Fridays. Nothing really. Oh yeah, Wilding Out. And then I just wait for the challenge to come back on because they really be cutting it too short.
Yeah.
Like who? This is TJ, and now we're gonna find out who voted. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Cut straight to the preview of next week. I'm like, really you gonna do us that dirty? Didn't you
They
have to
like to
learn from
keep us
Dirty
in
30?
they like to keep us in suspense.
Like I don't need that suspense. I be going to school when nobody knows there's like only one person that knows who I'm talking about, and then like I be daydreaming, and then the teacher be asking me, "What are you thinking about?" I'm like, I'm thinking about who got into elimination on the challenge.
Oh my God. So you're daydreaming about the challenge when you're in class. That is amazing. Who are you rooting for? Who's your favorite?
I am rooting for Polly and Natalie to get out the
Yes.
redemption house.
Yes, I love you. Who else?
But I'm gonna be truthful. So I'm gonna be truthful because I'm not like that type of person. So last season when whole thing happened with Kaylee, I was kind of like upset about it. But then when I saw your side of the story and how it all played out, I kind of like switched to like, there's always two sides. There's always like two sides to every story. So I heard her story and I heard yours. I think it's not to say both were kind of in the wrong because she shouldn't have done it. And
I feel like we're both in the wrong and we're both in our own right. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I would never, well, that's why I said in the show, I was like, I would have never planned to get you hurt. I never told anyone to yell at her. I never told anyone to go against her. So that was another thing. Like, I would never be malicious towards someone. And the bad actions were already happening in front of me and I let it happen, which is really bad. And I should have stopped it. And like that's just not the kind of person I am, and I should have stopped it. But when you're in the heat of the game and like there's a lot of emotions running, you know, it's just a lot, and it's easy for me. Now I'm glad that happened though, because now I know moving forward that I really have to stick to my character and to who I really am. Because I can't be even if I don't like someone, I shouldn't let anyone touch anyone's stuff. Point blank, period. If I don't like whoever it is I don't like, if I see someone touching their shit, I should be like, no, don't touch your stuff. Like, that's not cool. So I've learned a lot from that situation. But I don't think two wrongs make right, you know?
But also because, like, for me, I feel like a lot of hate that you got for last season was because you stood there, and then I think, like, a lot of the hate came from people that have been bullied before or who doesn't take, and then a lot of the hate came from people who bully, but people don't understand that by calling you out and saying all these mean things to you, that's making them a bully. So that doesn't even justify what you did if you're trying to do something. If MTV wanted to keep you on it, if TJ wanted to kick you off the show, TJ is very capable of doing that. Just like what they did to Kayla and Melissa and many people on before. But they kept you on because they didn't think what you did was severe. The people that should have got kicked off in that the real bullies were Jemmy, Brittany, and Kayla. But then again, Kaylee talks a lot of stuff that she can't kind of back up. And then when she gets called out for it, it's kind of like the cat keeps his closed tongue. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a messy world, this challenge world that I live in. But all I can do for myself is keep improving who I am, and I'm going to make mistakes along the way, and all I could do is try to fix them. And that's that. And I'm okay. I'm one of the few people that's okay owning up to my mistakes.
While winning that $1 million, yes.
And I need to win this $1 million, girl. I need to win this.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, I feel like I haven't been around. Like, I was born in 2003. I'm 15 years old. And I'm like, I haven't been around.
You were born in the 2000s. That is crazy. Oh, yeah. But I feel like you're so mature for your age too.
Oh, thank you. So, I mean, like, watching the challenge and then seeing different previews of, like, from the first challenge all the way when Road Rules was all existing, even though my brother was around at that time. So, like, I'm watching this and I'm like, the challenge have really changed. Like, reality shows have really changed. They don't focus on, like, the reality of it and how actually stuff goes. They want to take beats and bisses to make they literally before they to make the when you interview or like go for a casting, they literally pick bits and pieces of who they want. They pick the
Mhm.
villain, they pick the mean girls, they pick
Girl,
the
are you
alliances.
a producer and I don't even know about this?
Nah, cause watching these shows, like let's say for the challenge franchise this season, like we got people ganging up on Kara. We got
Yeah.
Shane who can't keep his mouth closed for nothing. We got Tony actually being nice. We
Mhm.
got Johnny
Hold on, you need it.
scared for once.
Yeah.
We got Paulie bugging out. Well, that's
Yeah.
Paulie always, even on Big Brother,
That's
so like
Polly
that's
is
nothing new.
Polly is he's just
But I
unapologetically
know
himself.
you,
Mhm.
if you went on Bloodlines, you'd have brushed your sister, and I feel like what would have been a double threat, you and an alliance with Paulie and Cody.
Oh, girl, you are reading my mind. We would have crushed. Like, my sister is so big, too. My sister is a normal size human. Like, I'm 4'11. I'm a little teacup. She's big and has a six pack, and she's like a normal height. I don't know. Like, how tall is my sister? Like, 5'8". Like, to me, that's tall, but that's still for a girl. And she's all muscle. So she'd be like a mule. So, and she's smart with puzzles. So I feel like we'd be a really good team. And then Polly and Cody almost won Big Brother. So, girl, you are good. I'm scared of you. Are
Nah,
you a
cause
secret
like I see
producer?
this comment, it says I think it's Danny underscore, and it says, "Oh my God, what WTF? What is she? Why is she saying all this? Because I can. Uh,
Girl,
oh,
it's your like everyone's entitled to their own opinion. This is how you are analyzing your game and like this is your opinion. Everyone can have their opinion and I'm giving you a platform to speak on how you feel. That's all that. And I feel like
yeah, because I'm like, if
you're
I
pretty neutral too. Like you're telling me when I'm wrong and you're telling me when other people are wrong. You're being very neutral. So I like that about you.
yeah, because like when I saw that last season, and I'm like trying not to backtrack, but like when I saw that last season, I'm like, I'm a person that got bullied all my
Yeah.
life. So when I
I'm
saw that,
sorry.
it's kind of like, what the hell is she doing? Why is
Yeah.
she still in that house? And then now seeing what she did to you, I'm like, yeah, both in the wrong.
Mhm.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
what is it?
And I'm sorry
Oh
that you got
Lord, I
bullied.
can't stand some of these comments right now.
No, ignore
Somebody
them. Yeah.
leaked that Hunter and Ashley get out the redemption house. Thank
Well,
you to whoever just said that.
I'm sorry that you got bullied, and I want you to just know that you are amazing and so smart. You're wise beyond your years, and you're a bad. I can't. Am I allowed to curse? Or you have age of curse of listening to cursing? You're like just a strong young lady. So, and you're so smart and intelligent. I want you to know that.
No, because like every time like I act like I say like guess me, like I really love you, and then like I'm like, oh God, she didn't see it, and then when you press that, I'm literally sitting here doing math homework, and then you showed up, and I'm like, okay, the math homework could save for later, like you just guessed me, and I'm like, I'm waiting, it's like 8:48, I'm just literally counting the middle minutes because I'm gonna eat wait, yeah, the East Coast, so like it
Uh-huh.
comes on like a little bit early, so it's pretty fun to watch.
Good.
And then I
Well,
got
I
the
love
MTV, and then I got the MTV app, so it's like I never
girl,
miss anything.
you got it all. But I'm so happy that I guessed you in. I love you so much. Thank you for your realness and for your honest opinions because I just learned a lot from you. So I want you to have a good night and also get good grades. You better finish that homework, girl.
Bye.
Bye, love. Mwah.
Bye.
All right, guys, we got time for one more live. I just wanted to give you guys a little update. Who likes prizes? I know a lot of you like free stuff because I like free stuff too. Who doesn't? But make sure you check out the challenge's latest post when you're off this, or even right now if you can get off really quick. Like the last post, comment, and you can be entered to win a huge prize. I actually don't know what I don't know what exactly is in the challenge prize pack, but you can win a challenge prize pack. So get onto the last Instagram post from the challenge right here. Comment, like it, and let us know what you think, and maybe you might win. Yes, Olipop, get there and try to win this prize because you know it's gonna be good. Um, All right. This is my last guest. Are you guys ready? Let's go. And it's going to be a quick one, okay? Hi. Turn off your Bluetooth.
God, wait, you cannot hear me.
Yeah, I can
Oh,
hear you. I can hear you now. Yep.
okay, I can hear you too. I can hear you
We're
too.
good. We're good. Yes.
Yes.
What's going on?
Woo!
Okay, let's start off. What's your name?
My name is Evan. I live
Evan,
in
hi.
Florida. Woo.
Yeah, shout out to Florida. I love Florida. So
Yeah.
what's
Okay.
going on? What
So
like
I'm just sitting here Tuesday night, waiting for the challenge to come on, of
Yes.
course. Just living life. How are you doing? Beautiful.
Good. I like the hair, by the way.
Thank
I
you.
love
I just, oh, honey, don't even, don't even. It's like
Well,
not even.
So
It's
what
not
are your
together
thoughts?
now.
What are your thoughts on the season?
So I think the season is going okay. Not
Mm-hmm.
gonna lie. I think right now we're at a time where it's not good for the Big Brother people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I would.
Okay. Can I say something?
Yeah, go for
Okay.
it.
It's been freaking hard. For me, being
Eyebrow.
from
Oh my God.
another. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Girl,
Yeah, I can hear you.
you look good. Okay, don't even.
Thank you. Oh, okay.
So, being from another show, it's been really hard because
Mhm.
everyone already has, and it's not a pity party, everyone already has these friendships and alliances for years because the challenge reuses cast members, so they all are family. So I came onto the show with Victor, that the only person, and Victor wasn't even aligned with me, so I was a lone ranger. So now we have a couple more Big Brother people on Final Reckoning, which is awesome, but we're still public enemy number one. So no matter
Yeah.
what we do, we're going to be the enemies of the house because we're the easy ones to pluck off because we don't have history with them.
Because
So
people love to go the easy way out.
yeah,
They really want to take the harder route, but it's very understandable on their part. But
yeah,
yeah.
it's hard right now for the Big Brother people because of the situation that we're in. I hope that like years to come that it's not that way anymore, where it's like the new people. But I'm not gonna lie
I
either.
mean, it happened with Are You the One?
Yeah, and I realized it happened with Are You the One and with what is it, Fresh Meat? Which one was Cara on?
Fresh Me Too, I think.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
like with
Such
the
a super
fresh
fan. I
meat.
hate myself so much.
What?
I'm such a super fan. I hate myself so much.
No, that's awesome that you love it. Like it's a good show. I'm addicted to it now because I'm on it. So and like I love the competition aspect of it.
Yeah, me too. That's why I fell in love with it. And
Hi,
I
Jennifer.
think going back to the Big Brother thing, um, they love to pick off the Big Brother people because like you said, it's a new show.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this kind of treads back to episode 1 with Amanda and Zach taking out Davon and Jose because they had no connections in the house.
Yeah.
But in actuality, they did because they had you and Polly.
Mm-hmm.
And if they really wanted to get somebody else with no connections, it would be Angela and
Faith
Faith.
and Angela. Yeah.
Because Angela and Faith had no connections. Their only connection was Polly, and Polly was already going to go with Davon and Jose.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I think their move would have been better to keep the Big Brother people around.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that if they were smarter, they would honestly take the rookies under their wing to have more numbers on their side.
Yeah. Yeah.
But instead, they decide to do some buffoonery.
Yeah, I love it. I love your take on this season. I do agree with that, and you're not the only one. There's other people that were like they actually are a little more connected. But I mean, good for Faith and Angela. They dodged that bullet.
Yeah, they did. I mean, they got it.
I'm not gonna lie. I like Angela. I like Faith. I have
Mhm.
nothing against them. I think they're dope girls. But we're just game talking because I actually really do. I have nothing against them.
I love them too. I think they were a great addition to the show.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they were good competitors. Like, they almost won that elimination against Ashley and Hunter. But, just things didn't end up working out for
Yeah,
her nail.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, shit, I forget, like, what episodes have aired or not and, like, what I'm allowed to say or not. I don't want to.
So, we're about to go into after Amanda and Zach and they leave, and then his nose, and then he looks like an ogre.
Yeah. That was crazy seeing them.
Yes.
Like, it was crazy.
I was shocked. I'm not gonna lie. I was honestly like, I was like, Zach, what are you doing? Because if you think about it, honestly, people are saying Zach made the wrong move, but also Amanda made the wrong move as well. Because if Amanda would have just sent in Ashley and Hunter, she wouldn't have gone home, and they still would have been in the game. Meanwhile, the Lavender Ladies, or the Sunflower Sisters, as I like to call them, they would have already had to take out one of them.
What do you call them?
Sunflower Sisters.
Wait. That's
Yeah.
cute though. I like sunflowers.
Yeah, I do too. It's really cute.
That's the sunflower. That's actually
you guys
really
should trademark
cute
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it. But they're already gonna have to take out each other because 4 people, or who knows? I actually know what happens, so I'm not gonna say anything. But a lot of people can't make it into the final, so I think they would have already went after Amanda and Zach rather than going after Joss and Sylvia, or maybe one of the weaker teams on the Sunflower Sisters. What did I call it? I mean, the Lavender Ladies.
Yeah, I love the Sunflower Sisters. I like this new thing. I like it.
I'm gonna start calling them from now on.
Yeah, the Sunflower Sisters.
Sunflower Sisters. I mean, it's not derogatory.
Wait, why would it be? It's another.
No, I know, but it's not making fun of them. That's what I mean. It's not
I know, because some people call them the lunch ladies, or whatever they call them.
The losers, or
what do they call them?
The delusional dandelions.
What are they?
Delusional dandelions. I heard that one before.
I don't know if I've seen that one. Have I? No, but I like I like this. This is a pop. Listen, there's so much hate in the Twitter streets and all over these things. Listen, I might not agree on everything that the Lavender Ladies do, but I'm not going to go throw hate on them. And the Sunflower Sisters is a cute name. I think it's not made them, and I think that's a cute name. Why not?
Yeah. Why not? And
let's bring some love, even to the people that I'm not cool with. Let's bring some love.
Yeah, I'm not cool with them. I'm not really rooting for them. I mean, I was not gonna lie, but I mean, this season they're not my cup of tea. They're not. Yeah. But I mean, let's bring them some love. I think everybody deserves the love, even if you don't like them. I don't necessarily like Kyle right now, but I mean, you can give him some love too.
Yeah, everyone deserves a little love, especially, I'm not gonna lie, all of us on these shows, we deal with so much. Every single person on the show deals with so much hate all the time. So it gets a little tough. So imagine, I can't imagine, if someone's trash talking the Lavender Ladies. I like that you came on here and you're saying cute stuff. That's cute. That's sweet.
Thank you. I really try,
And if you don't like something, if you don't like something or someone, you don't have to be F them or they're garbage.
Yeah, if you don't like somebody, you don't have to talk about them.
Just say, and also just say, I don't like your gameplay. Bye. That's
it. Yeah. I don't like coming for people personally because, I think it's just trashy, and I think it's very disgusting what people do if they come for somebody personally. But I think gameplay wise, I think everything is on the table. So. Yeah. I mean,
guys,
the game.
Can we take a second to look at my ice cream that melted on my table?
Oh my god, no! I was gonna get ice cream. Not gonna lie.
Yo, this is Dippin' Dots. Can we look at? Did you know Dippin' Dots makes them from the stores, and you can buy them at the store?
Really? I need to buy some. I love Dippin' Dots.
And it's the Sour Patch flavor. It's bomb.
Oh my god! Jesus.
I gotta clean this table up. That's gross. Anyways, I love you. I loved meeting you.
Love you too.
Positive.
Okay.
And let's see how the season turns out.
Yes, please.
It's gonna be good.
Everybody, do the sweepstakes.
Yes.
Do it. Love promo.
Yes, plug it in, baby. Plug it
in.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, guys, for chilling with me and staying on my live. Make sure, as he said, try to win something. Go post on the last Instagram post. And get ready for the show. It's about to turn on. It is 8:59 p.m. Eastern time. I love you guys so much. Have a good night and enjoy the season. Oh, yeah. And follow me on Instagram. It's pinned right there at Natalie Negrotti. So you better go follow. See what I've been up to.